Okay, what are you doing? We got a new puppy, so if you hear crying or slamming of things, it's the puppy. She's sweet. What a pain in the ass. Oh, you're gigantic. Oh, what did you do? Why is your butt all wet? Did you spill your water on yourself, on your butt? So this is the puppy. She's 4 months old. She is a German Shepherd and Border Collie mix. So that's our puppy. We now have a cat, a rat, and a dog in this house. And 4 people. Tons of fun. Hello friends, welcome back. Sorry I didn't have a video up for you last week. Life got a little crazy. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than something I've done before on my channel, but it's something that I get questions on fairly frequently. A lot of people will text me or message me on Twitter. I've even had a couple people ask me on Instagram what it was like to work for Ulta. But I thought I'd sit down and kind of film just a general video for all of you, just in case any of the rest of you wanted to know what it's like to work at Ulta Beauty. So let's just kind of get started. I made a list of things that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to be organized. I wanted to make sure I said everything I wanted to say, so I had to write it all down. Okay, I started working at Ulta at the end of 2014. I was hired seasonally. I worked there for a few months in all of 2015, and then I worked until February 3rd. February 3rd of 2016. This year was my last day. And I'm still sad about it almost 2 months later. I loved working there so much, honestly. It was such a great experience. It was my first official, real job, and I absolutely loved it. Not a lot of people can say that they love their first job, but I truly did. It was so great. So if you're going to be just a regular part-time employee there are 2 options. You're either going to be a beauty advisor or a prestige beauty advisor. I was hired, like I said, I was hired seasonally, and I was hired as a beauty advisor. What that means is you are part of the basic operations team for the most part. You're going to be cashiering a lot. That's your main job, kind of first and foremost. You're going to be doing truck. So once a week your store will get a truck shipment, and you're going to be helping process and put that away. And you're probably going to be part of the task team. For my store, we called it Monday Morning Task Team because that's when we tasked. Was every Monday morning we would do planos, price changes, what else did we do? Just kind of general organization and store updates and things like that. We did that every Monday morning, and so yeah, there was just a lot of tasking and things like that. As a beauty advisor, your main jobs are cashiering, doing truck, and tasking. So you may be working shifts where all you're doing is tasking, like working in the back room, kind of cleaning up, organizing, pulling back stock out on the floor, kind of doing things like that. You may be, well, once a week you probably will be doing a shift that's just truck, processing, and putting it away. And then day to day you're going to be cashiering. Again, I was hired as a beauty advisor, and then after a few months they started working me towards becoming a prestige beauty advisor, and I was promoted as such. And being a prestige beauty advisor means you're working on the high-end side of the store, so with the brands like Too Faced, Urban Decay, Lorac, Bare Minerals, things like that. We're doing a lot of consultations and a lot of color matching for foundations. Those were the 2 biggest things that I did there. Sometimes you may be helping your prestige manager run store events, so certain brands will have new product launches and you'll have an event kind of focusing on that brand and those new products. And so you may be helping your prestige manager kind of run those, getting appointments and helping the guests with those kind of questions and things like that as well. You're going to be doing a lot of stocking and cleaning just specific to prestige because It's high volume, high traffic. You're moving product constantly, so you got to be refilling the shelves all the time, and it gets dirty really quick. All the testers over there get filthy all the time. There's dust all over the shelves, and you just have to keep it looking nice, because no one wants to shop in a dirty store. And no one wants to work in a dirty store, let me tell you. As a Prestige Beauty Advisor, you will also be going through phases and training workshops called PCE, which stands for Prestige Continuing Education. You just kind of sit down with the rest of your Prestige team. You're going to be watching videos on the new products that various brands are coming out with. It's just a great way to learn about the new product and stay on top of things. It was so educational and so much fun. It's also a great way to earn gratis, because most of the time the companies will send you free product that you get just for watching the videos. So that way you can kind of hear about it, learn about it. You're going to be taking notes. Sometimes you have to take little quizzes at the end of the videos as well. And then just for doing that, you're going to get free product to try out. So you can not only be giving guests new information about the product, but you can also be giving them personal recommendations and telling them why you like the product, if you like the product, and why, which is always exciting because free stuff is great. As a Prestige Beauty Advisor, you will also be helping out with fragrance. Not all the time, but if there are guests in fragrance, you will be helping them out as well, because Prestige kind of owns fragrance and like they take ownership of that as well. Last few things I want to mention here before we wrap up are that I always had a flexible but accommodating schedule, so it was really nice. If I needed a particular day off, it was really easy to request it off, as long as you gave a normal amount of time. I always had steady hours too. It did help that I had open availability because I wasn't going to school for part of the time that I worked there, but I was getting a steady number of hours, and it was really easy to pick up shifts and get even more hours. It was really easy to get someone to take your shift also. There's always more people looking for more hours, so no matter who you are, if you are the one who wants more hours or the one who needs to give a few away, you won't have any problem. You do get a really great discount, so if you're a makeup junkie and you think you want to be working in a beauty store, you might want to be the next Prestige Beauty Advisor, you will get a 25% discount on everything in the store product-wise, and you'll also get a 50% discount on salon and brow services, which is so nice. Another great benefit to working at Ulta is you do get a lot of free gratis. Even as a beauty advisor, before I moved over to Prestige, I was getting a lot of free product. I can't guarantee that it's going to be that way at every store, but I had an amazing management team, an amazing store, and they frequently bribed us with gratis. So I got tons of free product, which it only increased from there as I went to Prestige and started doing PCE and things like that. You get tons of free product. So that's always fun, because again, who wants to pay for things? Not me. And again, like I've said this before, but I had an amazing team at my store. It was so great. We were like a family there. We were very goal-oriented, and we all took a lot of pride in the store. So it was such a great place to work. I loved it so much. So much. I really, truly miss working there. So if any of you guys, my little Ulta family, my Ulta babes are watching, I miss you guys so much. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope someone out there found this video useful. Maybe you were thinking about applying at Ulta before, and now you realize, hey, I should apply as a Prestige Beauty Advisor, not just a regular one, and I don't know, maybe you weren't thinking about applying at Ulta before, but you are now. It's a great place to work. Honestly, I highly recommend it. I also wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to try and post on Tuesdays and Fridays from now on. Hopefully that's my goal. 2 videos a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. No more Wednesdays. Sorry, but also not really. So look for that, 2 videos a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. Thank you guys again for watching this. I hope you liked it. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys next week. Bye. Animals and filming do not go together.